Hello, welcome to Kirsty's Pilates in Paradise. I am coming to you today from the beautiful island of Barros in the Maldives. Today I'm going to be doing a short flex session. So this is a standing session, a little bit of mobility and some stretching. Please join me and soak up the lovely view. So I'm going to be starting off with my feet nice and wide and they're turned out. We'll do some little bounces. So of course you're standing up nice and tall, you've got your pelvic floor lifted up nice and tight, your tummy squeezed in, and not forgetting to breathe nice and deeply. So you might have seen some of my flex tasters before. This is just coming from a slightly more exotic location. Okay, I'm just going to breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, I'm going to take the squats a little deeper. So keeping the tummy squeezed in as always with Pilates. And of course, if you've got any injuries or any issues, please be careful and don't hurt yourself. Make sure that this is safe for you to do. Okay. So I'm going to do 4 squats. And then I'm going to lunge to the side. Oops, I'm going to try not to fall over in the sand. And a lunge. We'll start small and then gradually we'll make things a little bit bigger as you get warmed up and your muscles are nice and warm. Oops. So squats and lunge to the side. So they're quite small at the moment. Lovely. So then I'm going to do our lovely swoop forwards and backwards, warming up the back, backwards, forwards and back, forwards and backwards. And then I'm going to do a side bend and a side bend. So you can do these quite small if you want to. So we're doing a swoop, 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 and then a side bend. Lovely, let's do that again. So, swoops. And a side bend. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the other one. So we'll do our squats. Some things are quite small, but we'll make them bigger as we go along. And the lunges. 4 squats. And then lunge to side to side. So we've got the squats. And lunge. One more. Squats. And lunge. Okay. Back to the swoop. Swoop forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. And then the side bend. As you're getting more warm and more mobile, you can make these movements a little bit bigger. Swoops. And a side bend. The sun is feeling absolutely gorgeous on my skin. Swoops. And the side bends. One more of those. Swoops. And side bends. Okay. So let's go back to some squats. So squats, I'm going a little bit deeper. And then I'm going to turn to the side. Little squats. To the centre, squats. And then to the other side. And hopefully I won't fall over in the sand. So when you're doing your little lunges, make sure your knee is not going further forward than your toe, your toes. So we can make these a bit deeper as your legs get warmed up. Lovely. Let's do one more of those. And a twist. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to do a squat and a side bend. So a squat and a spine twist, a squat and a spine twist. So you're lifting up your pelvic floor, you're squeezing in your tummy. You're thinking about standing up nice and tall. And of course you're breathing nice and deeply. Let's do that again. Squat and a spine twist. Squat and a spine twist. Okay, then we're going to do a squat and a side bend. Squat and a side bend. Squat, side bend. Beautiful. Do that again. Squat and a side bend. Everything's starting to get warm. Squat, side bend. Okay, back to the other one. So squat and a spine twist. Squat and a spine twist. And then the side bends. A little bit bigger. Okay, let's do one more set of these. And a spine twist, and we'll do some lunges. Pelvic floor's lifted. Tummy is squeezed in nice and tight. And then the side bends. A bit deeper. And a bit bigger with your side bends, if it's comfortable. Obviously, if anything feels bad for your body, then don't do it. You can make it smaller if you need to. Okay, I'm just going to roll the shoulders. There's a little pause there. Okay, so I'm going to do some lunges to the side. So my feet are quite wide and they're turned out. I'm going to slow it down. Nice deep breathing. So you can have your hand to your knee as you make it a little bit deeper, and to the knee. Beautiful. Okay, if you're comfortable, we can make it a little bit bigger. So we're going to add in hand to the toe. You can slow it down if you need to. And to the toe. Beautiful. Okay. Lovely. Okay, and I'm just going to add in a little bit of rotation. Okay, so I'm going to slow it right down. So hand is down to the foot and rotating around for a lovely stretch. Back and in, and to the toe. Got your lovely stretch. Back to the middle. Lunge. Reach. Back to the middle. Hands on the floor. Back. Do a few more of these. I really like them. Hands to the floor. Hand on the sand. And twist. Back. Let's do 2 more of these. So hands on the floor. Back. And 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, roll your shoulders. I've got sand everywhere. Lovely. So let's do. I'm going to keep my feet nice and wide. I'm going to do my lunges. Okay, so we're going to turn to the side, tummy squeezed in, back heels lifted. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper now, so deeper in your lunge without falling over in the sand. Oops, slightly wobbly because I'm on a little bit of a slope of the beach. Breathing. Okay. So I'm going to turn, I'm going to keep this leg straight, I'm going to turn to the front, keep this leg straight and have a little bit of a stretch of that leg. Breathe nice and deeply. And then back to the middle. So we're turning, back heels lifting, nice lunges. Whoops, try not to fall over in the sand. So as deep as you can make them, if that's comfortable for you. Nice deep breathing. I'm feeling it now. Okay, and I'm going to turn, keep this leg straight to get a stretch here. Hands down if you can manage that. If you can't manage the hands down, then don't worry. You can do it without. Beautiful. Okay, let's do that one more time. So to the side, whoops, don't fall over. Nice deep lunges, knee can go down almost to the floor, to the sand. Beautiful, turn to the front, stretch that leg, stretching the inner thigh, and down. And breathe. And come back up. Okay, the other side. So you've got your nice deep lunges, heels lifted at the back, tummy's tight, not falling over. Turn to the front, keep that leg straight, hands down if you can manage it, and breathe. Okay, we're nearly there. So let's do a nice deep sumo squats. Arms go down. Let's take them up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Beautiful. Nice and deep if that's comfortable for you. Down, and up, down, and up. Lovely. Okay, so then if you're comfortable, hands on the floor. If you can straighten your legs, get that lovely stretch down the back of your legs and breathe. Bend them and come up. One more set of these, sumo squat and a back extension if you're comfortable. Keeping the tummy nice and tight. You're breathing. Okay. Down to the floor, straighten if it's comfortable, and breathe. Bend your knees and come back up and roll your shoulders. I'm just going to finish off with a couple of roll downs, so standing up nice and tall, breathing in. Oops, I might fall over on the walk here. Tucking the chin under, curling down nice and smoothly as far as is comfortable for you. Nice deep breath there. Coming back up, uncurling the spine, nice and smoothly. And an extension if it's comfortable for you. So curling down into your roll down. Breathe, curling back up. Let's do one more of those. Down into your roll down. Nice deep breath at the bottom, coming back up. And your back extension. Okay, and I'm just going to finish off with some breaths. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Breathing in and breathing out. And roll your shoulders. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your little taste of flex on the beach.